史上最強の WBC チームが完成しました。日本時間12月24日、Wbc アメリカ代表にフィリーズのスーパースター、ブライス・ハーパー選手が参加を表明しました。MLB オールスター級のチームに驚きを隠せませんが、最もこのチームのキャプテンはアーロン・ジャッジ。5月に WBC 出場表明、そしてキャプテン就任が発表された時は大きな反響を呼びました。そのジャッジ選手が MLB セントラルで WBC への思いを語りました。その様子を日本語字幕でご紹介します。
Well, you already know that Dero is going to be managing Team USA in the next World Baseball Classic again. You already know his coaching staff. We made those announcements exclusively right here on MLB Central. But we have a very important roster announcement. Dero, take it away.
All right, so last time we went into this, Mike Trout, we all followed him. He carried the flag out. He was the captain of that team, and rightfully so. Well, heading into 2026, I think there's a certain someone that needs to be the captain of this team, and I'm going to say he's a two-time MVP, he's a former Rookie of the Year, and he's a six-time All-Star. And I think he patrols right field for the New York Yankees.
Yes! Let's go!
Let's get it done! Mr. Aaron Judge, let's go!
Congratulations!
Aaron joins us this morning on MLB Central. Aaron, good morning to you. Congratulations. When you watched last time, the fanfare, when you just heard Dero's announcement, what comes to mind?
Well, it's watching those videos again, give me chills. It was pretty amazing. It kind of wasn't the best sitting at home kind of watching Team USA battle. I wanted to be there. I was kind of in the middle of free agency, but, I was looking forward to this opportunity again and getting a chance to represent and be the captain. Something that Trouty did the last time is a pretty special honor.
Yeah, Aaron, obviously you were going to be the first call. I mean, there's no question. What you've been doing in this game, you've been absolutely destroying it. We had some inside info with Andy Pettit and Chad Bowling, the mental skills coach, that you want to do it. I had caught whispers of it. Obviously reached out to you the last time. You were going through a ton of free agency stuff, flying all over the place. But why is it so important for you to put USA across your chest?
Just getting a chance to represent this country, what this country means to me. Honestly, every game during the national anthem, God Bless America, getting a chance to sit out there and just, for me, honestly, it's a time to reflect about all the, the brave men and women that have fought for this country and, give me the opportunity to step on a baseball field and play a game that I love. So, not getting a chance to have USA across my chest and represent all the, the great people in our country and, represent what this country means. It's a great opportunity. I've never had this opportunity before, even growing up as a kid. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
And I kind of want to, when we knew you were going to be named the captain, I felt that it was only right that I reach out to Mike and kind of just tell him, hey, tomorrow we're going to announce that Aaron's the captain of the team. I just want you to know, that's happening. And he was like, he should be. What does that mean to you, that the best players, not only in America, but in the game, that's how you're viewed?
That's what it's all about, the recognition from your peers, especially from Mike Trout is, the greatest player in the game, and has been for, since I came into the league and before I came into the league. So, hearing that from the best, I'm still hoping he's on the team. He better be out there patrolling the outfield with me. That's what I'm hoping. I know we both play right field, but no, it's just, that's what it's all about. Just recognition from your peers. They go through the grind on a daily basis. They know what it's all about, so it's pretty special.
Aaron, what did you hear from your counterparts that took part in the last World Baseball Classic, and how did that sway your opinion, or at least affirm or confirm that you were making the right choice to join Team USA?
Yeah, I think a lot of it came from just the atmosphere. That's what everybody talked about, just the crowd excitement. You're playing, we've all had spring training games where you got a couple thousand people there. Games really don't mean much, but to hop into games that are playoff atmosphere, the highest stakes, right from the jump was everything everybody talked about. So getting a chance to be in those moments, play with some guys that usually just watched from afar, and then now getting a chance to see them up close, and now they're your brothers. We're all wearing Team USA across our chest. It's going to be exciting. So I think just getting a chance to get out there in that atmosphere and represent the U.S. is going to be what I'm looking forward to.
Aaron, this is a team sport, and you are the ultimate team guy. In your mind, what's the key to having a group of super duper stars play as one?
I think it comes down to the mission. I think that's what it's all about, especially talking with D-Row and how excited he is. I think just the mission of, last year they went all the way to the championship. I know they lost to Japan, but I think just getting us all behind, one common goal, representing the U.S. and going out there and winning. That's what the U.S. is about. We're winners. We got to go out there and, do what we do. So I think, D-Row, Skip will have something good for us, I think, for the first meeting. So he's going to get us fired up.
I'm already starting to pen the speech, and it's not going to be like the last time. I kind of tiptoed in there. It's like, man, let's shut the doors and get after this. You're going to have to get the game's greatest, and we're all going to be following you.
Aaron, final one for me. Now that you're a part of Team USA, will you be recruiting for Team USA?
He doesn't have to.
Going door to door.
They're just going to follow you. They're just going to follow you. I remember this the last time, Aaron. Guys wanted to be in the same room with Mike Trout, and that's the way. That's why you're the guy to lead us. I feel like guys want to be in the room with you. You're the best player in the game right now. I can make that argument. You've been best hitter in the game for a while now. I just can't wait to kind of follow you as you carry out that flag. 6'7", just out here we are. Let's get it. I couldn't be more fired up, dude, that you decided to do this with us. Captain, it couldn't be a more perfect guy to get it done. So, this is big. Big moment for me, big moment for the country, big moment for baseball.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Aaron.
Aaron.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。